January, a lot of people pledge to get organized. Today, we're not talking about tackling the junk drawer, cleaning out the closet, but maybe the junk folder. Digital organizer, productivity specialist, and CEO of Be Organized, Alex Brzozowski, joins us right here on The Four. First of all, Alex, welcome to The Four. Glad you're here.
Thank you so much for having me.
I have a lot of questions about this because I am so guilty of my email folder being ridiculously full and my computer being crammed full of all sorts of junk. So let's just run down a list of things that we should consider in trying to be digitally organized. Let's start with our phones. What can I do today in order to start cleaning up the phone?
First of all, get rid of all the apps that you don't use. Clean up your photos on your phone. Have them automatically being backed up so you can save storage on your phone for sure. Those two things would help tremendously.
Make a big difference. Start with the apps and then move to the photos. Okay, what about my email? I hate to be admitting this on TV, but I do have one email folder that has over 100,000 emails that I have not deleted from that email account.
Yes, so two things I would suggest: unsubscribe all the time. There's a program out there called unroll.me, actually, that a lot of people, it's free, and it can help you unsubscribe from emails. So just unsubscribe, be ruthless about it. And then the second thing would be stop using your email as your to-do list. Put it into your calendar instead. So if you need to respond to somebody, instead of just leaving that email in your inbox or just randomly in a folder, schedule to respond.
Schedule to respond. Okay, so put a little notation in my calendar to get back to that. We mentioned photos on your phone just a moment ago, but what are we doing with all these pictures on our phones? I mean, really, should we be printing them out and saving them somewhere?
So definitely moving them, saving them into the cloud, and also having a backup of them is good. So offsite, onsite. So offsite is the cloud. Offsite could be, or onsite could be an external hard drive. The other thing too is really delete your screenshots, delete the blurry ones. Make it a habit to go through it once a week maybe, or if that's too ambitious, maybe just once a month.
Once a month, go through there, delete just some of the junk photos out of your phone. Let's talk about what to do with receipts. I know that we really need to be diligent about saving receipts, especially for tax reasons. But I'm really bad at that too. Should we be taking photos of the receipts on our phone, or what do you suggest?
Yeah, I actually strongly suggest using a program that you can actually scan the receipt that you need to keep for tax purposes. It's a lot easier to look it up on your computer later if you should ever need to reference it. If you have something like QuickBooks, there's Expensify. They all do the scanning from your phone right from their apps now. So it's really easy. And I do it right then and there. Like when you get your receipt, if I know it's something that I need to keep for taxes, I take out my phone right away and I'm scanning it right there. And then I don't need it anymore. I'm good. So
smart. Just
taking care of it right away.
Okay, yeah, good idea, because if you don't do it right at that moment, trust me, things like that just never get done. For those of us, and we have only about 10 more seconds here, Alex, but for those of us who have put this off for years and we have email, junk mail, everything's completely full, is this just too much to tackle?
No, it's totally doable, and there's professionals that can help, and it's kind of like going to the gym. Sometimes you just need accountability and the dedicated time to do it.
Alex, where do folks find you if they want your help with this?
You can go to beorganizing.com. It's beorganizing.com.
All right, I found you on Instagram as well. Alex Brzozowski, thank you so much for helping us stay organized in the new year.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Carla.